What's up, y'all? Bob Louie 13 here. Got back from Monkey Muster 2 days ago on Saturday, and was there for a good 6 hours. Had a lot of fun. My first knife show, kind of a knife show, small little get together. Had some of the greats were there. Rick Hinderer was there. Mick Strider was there. Brad Southard was there. Jade from Starling Gear was there. Just an all-around good time. I'm so lucky I sat down at a table with some really good guys, some not so serious guys. It's kind of cool to chat with. So I met some new friends on there. My boy John from Dark Force that works with Mr. Knife Guy. Cool kid. Really excited to get his Hinderer, and I don't blame him. And Anthony Kenshin on USN. Real cool cat. He's how I got this Hinderer, sort of. He got what he really wanted from me. I'll talk about that in a bit. Peter 337 drove all the way out from California, from San Gabriel Valley. Cali loves Peter, fucking right around the corner from where I grew up, sort of one valley away. My boy Alex I met over there. Keith and Teresa, which is Pavlor Sander and Tripod on YouTube. Good peeps, really good peeps. Josh Tiny Crumb from Oregon. That son of a bitch, you got me into Hinderers now. I was never too interested in Hinderers till I met Josh and saw his collection when we were sitting waiting for the lottery and all that. And, well, guess what? I walked away with one. I made sure of that. So, all good people, man. All good people, good times. Just hung out for all day and just bullshitted, talked some shit. Got to see each other's knives. It was cool. Yeah, on to the lottery. It was really, by the way, I met, didn't get this there. I ordered this beforehand, but I haven't made a video in a while, so I'll show it now. My little Yankee monkey bead. Bitchin'. Yeah, some of the Rebel ones that just really wouldn't fit me. I mean, I'm a Cali boy, you know what I'm saying? But came out with the Yankee and bought that guy up. Met Jade from Starling Gear over there. Really cool cat. I mean, really just down to earth, dude. Cooler than some of the other knife makers that I didn't really talk to over there, but you know, you get a vibe on people. And, you know, you don't want to put your nose up anyone's ass anyways. If I had something to say, I would have said it. But I talked to Jade for a couple seconds right over there, and he's a really just cool guy. Really likable, really, yeah, he'll sit there and shoot the shit with you. So, I know Jay's not watching this video, but if it happens to come across it, what's up, Jay, dude? Right on, enough respect. But yeah, on to the drawing. Originally, after waiting on the edges of our seats, because they did it kind of, this lottery, a different style, they gave you 30 chips, and you were able to put these chips, as many as you wanted, on whatever knives you want. So you could have dropped all 30 on one knife, you could put 15 here, 10 over there, 5 over there, and that's kind of what I did. I put probably between 15 and 20 actually on one Hinderer custom, a Bowie, that I really, really wanted, but didn't get. But on another one of his customs, I put another 5 or 7 chips, and then on this Les George Frag Grip Limited Monkey Edge exclusive, I put my last, I think, 3. Well, of course, the one that I win is the Frag Grip Les George. That wasn't even going to really be for me. I was going to proxy for some guy over there, and I found out it was all cash only, so I was kind of on the fence. I figured, okay, if I got one of the customs I wanted, I'd get him the next knife that popped up. Well, the only one that popped up was that Les George. The moment I had it in my hand, I realized I really didn't want it. It was just one of those things, you know, you have a knife, you feel it, and you know it's not you, it's not something you carry. Though I probably could have gotten more for it in the long run. I had the chance to really help a guy out. My boy Kenshin from USN, he put all of his chips down on that knife. That's the only one he really wanted. And yeah, he was a little bit bummed when he didn't get called on that one. But because Pavlor Sandor and Tripod, Teresa kept on getting text messages for all these Hinderer productions that they won the chance to buy, they gave out to whomever wanted them. And yeah, Kenshin decided to buy one, which I told him in turn, you know, hey, I know you really want the Les George, pay me the difference and it's yours. So he was really stoked. Good guy, really cool guy. And I'm stoked because I've become a fan of Hinderers now. This is a 3.5 inch XM-18. The only one I handled before was my buddy's XM-24, which was way too big. I didn't like it at all. Just kind of in that size, it's kind of almost an ugly knife. This is just compact enough. I like the 3 inches a lot, but I like the weight on the 3.5, so it's a toss-up. I would have been happy either way, but they only had 3.5s at the show anyway. But now I'm determined to get a custom when I have the opportunity, so I'll be going to shows, I'll be going to the gathering this year for sure. Trying to get a Bowie Hinderer, but you know, just a custom in general. But I'm loving this knife for the price. If you guys don't know, I haven't been to a show to look at prices on what the prices that Rick himself gives you when you're at a show. It blew my fucking mind because I've only seen them there for like what minimum of $800 on other sites. Secondary market still $750 and up, and you're paying like half that at a show sometimes. And yeah, I'd say that pound for pound, dollar-wise, made in USA, great freaking knife. This thing just glides open, barely tap it. It's like a hydraulic. It feels like when it opens, like a really loose hydraulic. That thing is smooth as butter. And I know I've thrown that term around before, but no, this thing is just amazing. It's I've been carrying it ever since. So yeah, I went from not even being really interested in a Hinderer to falling in love with that knife. I was able to buy this scale over there, this kind of OD green. It's like a, hard to tell on camera, but it's like a different OD green than most of the G10 you'll see actually. And they had them there at Monkey's Edge. New Monkey's Edge headquarters, by the way. If you guys are in Arizona or Arizona bound or what have you, well worth going in there to check them out. They have a beautiful little establishment. They primarily carry Striders and Hinderers when they have them. The Hinderers are gone always, as most of you know. But yeah, they carry Strider Productions, they carry Strider Customs, they carry Les Georges when they have them in, and they have a ton of Starling gear that you can look at, and quite a few you can purchase on site there. Good guys. Brady's a cool dude. Everything was cool over there. The new location is just beautiful, beautiful shop. So much better than walking in. When I first went into Monkey's Edge the first time, there was a little closet in Mesa. Now they actually have like a bitchin' couple tiny showrooms, a nice little scene, nice vibe going on in there. Nice and dark, cool little showcases. Definitely, if you're coming through Arizona and you're going through like the Phoenix area, stop by Mesa and go see the boys over there. Great guys, great products, decent prices for what they have. And yeah, just it was an all-around blast. So, don't know what else to say here. But now I'm a big fan of Hinderer. This is the scale that I had on there before. Can't do it. I wrapped this guy up, my Chris Black beads that got sent to me from the other Chris from Phantom Steelworks. Really cool guy. Looking forward to meeting him in a year from now when he moves back to AZ. And yeah, that's about it. Anybody that was on the fence about a Hinderer, pull that fucking trigger. Hands down, one of the best feeling knives that I've owned. Just awesome. And Rick's a cool guy himself too. So yeah, anywho, I'll be back talking to you guys this week, hopefully, when my new custom gets here from Vance, that you guys probably have all seen anyway, but I'm going to do a video on it. And my Peter Rossetti's on its way back today, I believe, from Canada from being sharpened, and he fixed the clip for me that I was having an issue with. So I'll talk about all of that and more. My next video I make, for all those who are waiting on my Booth 6 theme, stay tuned, it's coming. Sorry guys, I just had no time to work. The only time I've taken off was Saturday. I've been working 7s for the last month, so, and took it off for a knife show, and I had to pull my own ear to do that. Anywho, I'm Bob Bowie 13. I'm out of here. I hope everyone's having a great day or night, wherever the hell you are in the world. Be good to each other. Stay safe. Peace.